Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Licorne solar charger with 30,000 milliampere hours. At least is what they are saying. We are going to test that in this video. It says wireless portable power bank, waterproof, wireless charging, long battery life, LED flashlight. Here's the box here. Looks like they have even their support and website. So this is what we get in the box. I mean, I had it already out of the box, but I'm still going to show you what you'll find in the box. Here we have this hook which you can use to attach, and here's the charging cable, that's micro USB, and here we have the specs again. If you're interested into that, I think there's not too much. I can show you that pretty quickly here. I hope it's focusing so you can see everything, specs, features, what's in the packaging, instructions and other things if you don't find it online. And here's the thing, looking really good, nice, modern. It's large and heavy but not too extreme. It looks good, has a nice black finish or matte finish here for the solar panel. What I can tell you, it's quite sensitive. When we put a little bit of light here, you can see, then we see this green light, and that means it's already charging. You can see the blue lights, which represent 25% of the charge each, or flashing, at least the one here. So it looks like we have 75% charge already, and we are charging now up to 100%. But of course, with such a light here inside the home, it's not charging very fast, but you can see it is even somehow charging in the shade. I've already tried this outside and it really works, but of course the charge will be super slow. It's much faster when you have it in direct sun. By the way, you have to avoid too much direct sun, especially for a longer time, because I mean we still have battery lithium polymer inside, which is good for heat and cold, but never leave something like that in full sun the whole day. It would definitely overheat, the performance would go down. It's almost impossible to charge anything when it's in full heat, especially in the south in the summer, and then it's not doing anything because the performance of the solar panel goes down and the battery as well, and it's almost not charging. This is just to charge a little bit for emergency. Don't go outside for a 2-week vacation and then expect that you can charge your phone every day from such a thing. It's not going to happen. Maybe in real life you can charge such a thing in 2 weeks or so, and definitely not a full charge per day or something like that. So anyway, we have the ports here, and I've already tested it. I mean, the ports are quite capable. I've tested the output with 3 amps, which is a lot of power, 15 watts. I mean, it doesn't have like a quick charge or PD or so. That's not going to happen here. Maximum is 5 volts and 3 amps. But after tested this, you can see I can increase the amps up to 3 amps, and we see it has 15.3 watts and even above 5 volts at 3 amps, which is good. So it looks like it's powerful, but again, no PD, no quick charge, no nothing, but it's delivering the 3 amps. That's good. I'm reducing this to prevent from overheating. So and it has this integrated charging cables like the lightning and the USB-C and the micro USB. They are rather thin, flimsy, short, but these are more like emergency charging cable. I mean, you can probably use them every day. I don't know if they last forever. They are rather thin, but they are quite okay. Here to charge, here I think we have input and output, and with USB-A of course on the output. And we have this button here which helps to test the charge, and when you long press it will activate the light. It starts with a solid light, strong light. When we push, goes into SOS flashing and then fast flashing and next push it will turn off. That's how this works. Has a good flap. It's attached to the housing, which I like, so you cannot lose it. I think the cover is not bad. Regarding the hooks, yeah, it has already one strap here, which is good, but it's small. It doesn't fit for your hand. It's on the side, but we have another hook. I'll have to find it here, but this yeah, does not really match this hook here. You would need actually a strap, something like this here, and not like a hook. I mean, I have tried it. It fits somehow, but almost damages this opening here. It's a little bit weird. The good thing is it's in the center, so you can have it hanging in the back, like on your backpack, centered, not on the side with this thing, which is a little bit weird. It's much better when you have it centered. So you could find some things. I just don't understand why it's not in the box here. Let's see if this compass is working. Yeah, it has a hard time to work, really. Yeah, this is just useless toy. You can see it's moving around. I mean, yeah, this is sometimes it's a little bit moving, sometimes it's not moving. Now it's totally stuck. Yeah, it's definitely not a real good thing. You could use that, but I would highly recommend to buy something else and then hook it here to your backpack. Yeah, what's also important, we can charge things wirelessly. It has actually a rather strong wireless charger. I mean, it's not really fast, it's only 5 watts, but the good thing is we can even charge such phones. At least I have already tried it. Sometimes we have to, I think, activate it with the button, and then it goes into green, red, and let's see if it's charging. Yeah, now it's blinking, means it's not doing anything. It's a little bit bad that it's covering here when we have a large phone. I mean, most people are having large phones these days, and then this thing is covered. But sometimes you have like a charge indication also on your phone itself. I've managed to charge this couple of times. Yeah, sometimes it's not doing. I mean, here we have a really thick phone, like a rugged phone. We have even a case, but I've actually managed to get a charge before. Yeah, I had it before. You can see it's closed. Sometimes it goes into green for a short time and then it moves away. So I can guarantee I had it before. So it seems to be quite capable, but of course it cannot charge everything. So what's the worst actually is the capacity. Of course I cannot show you in real time, but I have already recorded it before, and that's the general capacity of this power bank. I've already charged it and fully discharged it a couple of times to make sure that it is at full capacity. And the only thing which I've been measuring here with this device, and of course with this power meter, I'm using this thing since long time, and these are very accurate. And the capacity, what I've been measuring here, was only 13,435 milliampere hours, which is definitely not enough. I mean, they are listing this thing with 30,000. You can see that here it says clearly 30,000 on the box, and it also says it on the listing, and for me it's definitely not acceptable. I mean, even though when we assume that there are 3.7 volt batteries internally and they have to convert it to 5 volts, there should be still 22,000 milliamps around. And the difference between 22,000 and 13,000 is then either loss, or they are stating a wrong capacity. So maybe this capacity of the batteries inside are not 30,000, or the quality of the transformer is so dirt cheap that the loss is so much that the capacity at 5 volts drops so much. So both of the things are not acceptable. As a rule of thumb, even when we assume that they are counting these 3.7 volts, then as a rule of thumb we can say everything which is above 50% of the capacity, means everything above 15,000 milliamps would be okay. I don't say it's good, it would be okay. Everything below, and that's definitely way below, is not acceptable. So either they were not stating this right, or they are using dirt cheap transformer. Either way, I definitely cannot recommend this thing. I would definitely stay away from this product, especially at the current price. Not worth it. So I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.